Tournament of Power 17 and 18 are actually kinda crazy. How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we have the info for the new TUR INT Android 17 and 18 with a hidden base Goku in there for a unit super attack. So we're going to talk about what they do, take a look at their animations, and talk about what should be coming up on JP Dokkan. So let's go ahead. We're going to pause the music here. We're going to make a little adjustment, and we are going to take a look at these animations. So adjust your headphones, do whatever you got to do, and let's take a look here.
俺たち永久エネルギー式人造人間の利点を生かすんだ。絶対疲れない。これってかなり有利だよな。
そうだったね。ガンガン飛ばしていくよ。
Of course, they found a way to squeeze Goku in there. So, very, very interesting animations. They look really, really good for a Dokkan Fest TUR. So, really, really excited for this unit. That banner unit, I mean, at least that's a general pool unit. I'll say that. Not that they're bad. I don't know that they're all that hype personally. So let's go ahead, let's take a look at these guys. Shout out to the homie Goresh for getting these translations out. So they are a new category, tournament participants or siblings bond, category key 3, HP attack and defense 170%, and 30% to reps of universe 7 and joint forces. So pretty good. From my understanding, this new category, tournament participants, includes characters who participated in any tournament. So this includes world tournaments. So this will include World Tournament Goku, Kid Gokus from the 22nd World Martial Arts Tournaments, TNs, etc. Right? So very, very interesting choice. I'm not bad. I'm wondering if it includes the cell games, though. That's the question. Does it include the cell games? So we'll see when the leader skill gets in game, right? So they do have that entrance animation. They have a super attack. Their regular super attack is greatly raising attack and defense for 1 turn. Their unit super is massively raising attack and defense for 1 turn, causing immense damage to all allies, and attack and defense, and giving all allies attack and defense 35% for 2 turns, excluding this character. So I want to clarify something very, very quickly. I went over these details in stream, so I mean, if you guys saw that, great. If not, I mean, just kind of more giving my thoughts after thinking on this a little more. When a unit does a super attack that raises effects like this, it is not additive or multiplicative to the passive support that they're also giving, right? So a unit like this who's also giving its passive support, this 35% is not applied to the passive, it's applied to the next unit's super effect super attack effect, right? This was clarified to me post stream. So this unit's super will apply a 35% attack and defense to the next unit's super attack effect. So basically, if the unit is raising their attack and defense normally on the next one, this will become a because it's 35%, this will become a greatly raising attack and defense for the next unit. If they were already greatly raising, that is now a massively raising for the next unit for 2 turns, by the way. So right, so this applies to units on the next rotation as well, are now greatly and massively raising. So this will really help out any stacking units you have that attack after these guys for the duration of the 2 turns. So I just wanted to clarify that it is not additive to the passive, which these guys are also giving passive support. So still a good effect. I just wanted to clarify that I may have made a miscalculation on the fly in our stream. But let's talk about the rest of what they do, right? They have that instance animation. If there's another Reps of Universe 7 ally, they change any types key spheres to rainbow key spheres other than INT key spheres. And for 4 turns, they also give attacks at 170 and defense 180. They've also got an additional 50% and reduced damage received by 35% when performing a super attack. So it makes them a slot 2 unit, unfortunately. It also have an additional high chance of performing an additional 50% attack and high chance of performing a crit when 7 or more key spheres. They give tournament participants allies key 2 and 35% attack and defense, and an additional key 1 and attack 17 and defense 18 with 7 or more key spheres. So a lot going on there, but more or less 47 and 48% attack and defensive support with 7 or more key spheres obtained on top of what they're doing with their super attack effect. They also gain an additional attack 59% when performing a super attack if there's a character who includes Goku on the turn, which, I mean, if you're running tournament participants or Rest of Universe 7, it can be very easy to do. I'm glad that it is just a character who includes Goku and not specifically a Reps of Universe 7 Goku. It is very, very helpful. Their active is what's really interesting because you can be activated up to 8 times after the 5th turn, as long as you are 78% or less, and it's up to 8 times, and you basically change tech to INT spheres, which, I mean, these guys are INT types, so that's going to be really good, right? This is a phenomenal unit. Like, these guys are doing so much. Being able to give attack and defense to the SA effect of all other characters is very, very helpful, right? It's going to help those units that are stacking and launching additionals all that much more, as well as providing support in almost being untouchable post-super. You might have to worry a little bit pre-super, so like fights like Fuse the Moss are going to be hard for them as during that initial AoE. We'll have to see them in-game with their final start of turn defenses. If it's anything greater than 500k, then they're probably okay, but if it's less than that, then obviously we've got some issues. But their support and everything else they're doing make them very, very powerful. Now, there is the Zerloin, Rabrana, and Zarbuto from... I don't know why they chose this, but it's here, right? They're okay, right? They get greatly raising their attack for 1 turn. They are Power of Wishes 130%, and they are getting Key 2 at the start of turn. They give 60%. They get 60% attack and defense per Power of Wishes or tournament participant allies on the team, and gain additional attack and defense 100%. Perform an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack when there's another Power of Wishes ally on the team. They are effective against all types and disable enemies attacked action once. So, I mean, they're okay. They're not anything crazy. Them having the ability to disable an enemy's action is huge. I think they're the first general pool unit that has the ability to do that, so that does make them interesting. Again, have to see them in game, but I'm not seeing anything too impressive here. But I don't want to say that they're terrible without testing them, so there is that. On top of that, we have some other new stuff, right? We are getting a bunch of awakenings for free-to-play units. We've got the GT18 and Hellfighter 17 free-to-play awakening, which can safely assume they're going to be getting an easy A based on this. Yes, here we go. They are getting an easy A. We're also getting the awakenings for these guys, more than likely them getting an easy A as well, although their easy A event hasn't been announced. We are also finally getting an awakening for this Goku, and along with a new free-to-play Krillin added to this story event. This is the story event added during the World Tournament celebration for the Golden Week. So very, very interesting that it's getting an update now. I guess it makes sense with the tournament participants category. I mean, could mean a possible 22nd World Martial Arts Tournament Part 2 LR. Could be possible, especially given that this might be a double rates. We'll have to see how they handle it, but very, very interesting choice of update here. So very interested to see what else happens with this, but I mean, I will suffice to say that this unit is a really, really good unit, and is definitely a start to what the Reps of Universe 7 team needed. It gives all of the power hitters, mostly Super Saiyan Blue, Kaioken, and Goku right now, the support they need. So we've got a support unit. Now it's time to see what they do with the main hitters coming forward. Who are they going to give us that will really send this category back to the top as it once was at the 6th year Annie? So anyways, guys, that is the video. If you like the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let me know, what are your thoughts on the 17 and 18? What are your initial thoughts? I talked to a bit of you in stream, but for those that couldn't join us in stream, let me know in the comments down below. What do you think? So anyways, guys, that's it for the video. If nothing else, thanks for watching, and aloha.